This person's life is not depicted in an Oscar-winning film, nor written for New York's bestseller. This strong Black woman, who inspires me through her strength and perseverance, is my mother. Imagine being 35 years old, suddenly losing your husband, and then being a single parent to 3 children. Not only was my mother going through that at the time, she found out that her mother only had 6 months to live due to pancreatic cancer. So many times my mother could have fallen apart, given up, had a nervous breakdown, but my mother persevered. I know many of you remember the recession back in 2008. It was hard to find a job. People were losing their jobs, gas prices going up, inflation, it was a terrible time in America. And through it all, times were so hard that for the private tribulation in our family that we didn't even realize at times there was a recession because it was just so difficult. But my mom never allowed us to feel sorry for ourselves, throw a pity party, or any excuse for bad behavior. My mom wanted us to have respect, dignity, and pride for ourselves. Also, during that time, we were living $10 above the poverty line. So many government programs that could have benefited our struggling family, unfortunately, we didn't qualify for. But my mother didn't let that stop her. My mother decided to pursue a career in nursing, and you know that's no easy feat. But my mom started off becoming a CNA, then she became an LPN, and then my mom became an RN. And I remember those busy mornings. My mom got up at 5 in the morning, getting her scrubs, getting ready for clinicals, making us breakfast, getting us off to school, and I can say all of that hard work paid off. So although those were turbulent times for me as a child and for my siblings, just seeing my mother's strength was upbuilding to us. So although we didn't have our father, we had just lost our grandmother, we had something in my mother, something so beautiful in my mother that kept us going. I can say that my mom did rise above the ashes. And although my mom still has some challenges today, she is so strong. She's, I would say, have that eye of the tiger, willing to meet the challenge and conquer it. So I would say that's why I decided to do my speech about my mother. I thought about doing maybe someone, a historical person or actor or actress, but I would say someone that really touched me and still touches me, I would say would be my mother. Thank you so much for listening to my speech.